Hello everyone, Broseph here, back at the table because you guessed it, Nintendo announced the Nintendo Direct. And guess what also? They didn't give me enough time to prepare a script, so guess what you get? No script, you get notes. Just notes on this. Oy vey. So again, Nintendo's got a Direct coming tomorrow, and I'm going to plow through a bunch of different things that I think are going to happen or not going to happen. So if I sound like I'm talking really fast, it's because, again, we got no script, we got notes. So people have been talking about the Nintendo Direct for a little bit, saying that we're going to get the 3D Zeldas that were ported onto the Wii U, like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD, and I would love to have those. I really would. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe we'll see them in this Direct, but I just don't think so. I already predicted in my last prediction video that we're going to get Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons because those are 2D games that are relatively easy to make, and I think Grezzo probably has those that they're probably working on, honestly. Plus, I just can't see The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 getting cannibalized by other 3D Zeldas in a relatively, half-year time frame? Because the earliest that they're going to be probably putting these on the Switch, the Twilight Princess Wind Waker, would be November. Maybe just January. But by then, Breath of the Wild will be like 4 or 5 months away, because it'll probably be really early spring, maybe like March, I think. I could be wrong. I'll make that up in a prediction video. And speaking of which, do I think that we will see Breath of the Wild 2 here? Yeah, maybe like a little A-Bay trailer at the end saying, hey, it's coming, give us a name, and that'd be it. Not even a release date. Seriously, what I do think we will see, and has been rumored for a while, is Metroid Prime Remake. I want it. I want all these games, but I really want it, and I think that it would fit nicely in November. It was actually rumored that it would be for the holiday season, and it's either going to be November or December. I already predicted that it would be November, and yeah, I could see it slipping into December, just into the very first part of December, right before all the holidays really kick off. One of the other things I do really expect to see is that we're going to get more information on Advance Wars 1+2. Reboot Camp, I expect it. I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's going to be December because I don't think Nintendo wants to sit on this thing any longer. I really don't. I mean, the reason for it getting pushed back, yes, that was okay. It was a reason. In my humble business experience sense, it was a reason, and that was it. Just to be sensitive to other people. And that's fine. That's Nintendo. They can do that. Would I have done it? I don't know. Would I have held it off this long? No. Because I like the idea of making money. And sorry, but this thing's been dragged out long enough. Something I do expect to see, though, is Bayonetta 3 and Splatoon 3 in some small capacity. Bayonetta 3 is going to get another thing saying, hey, it's coming, and that'll probably be about it. As for Splatoon 3, I really think we're going to get more. We're going to get something that's going to tell us a little bit more of the roadmap, whether it's going to be a Splatfest, an update, DLC, Season Pass. I kind of expect a Season Pass to come along at some point. They kind of hinted it, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing. And really, DLC is a little too early, so Season Pass kind of is a thing that I'm toying with the idea of. I want to say that there's going to be a Splatfest announced, but I really don't know because it just seems like it's too early, too close to the launch. It just came out a few days ago, but honestly, I could see it. I could see a Splatfest, especially for October, because Nintendo loves Splatfest for October for Splatoon 3. Now, there is one thing that I really think we're going to see in the Nintendo Direct, and that's a new Super Mario Brothers game, like new Super Bros. New Super Mario Brothers, Wii U, Wii, any of those kind of games. I think we're going to see a new game in that line, and I'm thinking it's going to be early this year because this Direct is lining up for not just the holiday season, but also beyond that. They're talking about winter. Winter goes through February. So we're talking about a January game, and I really could be wrong, but I think there's going to be a new Super Mario Brothers game, and I think it's going to land in January because we haven't had a proper main Mario game this year, which honestly, the two Mario Brothers games that we've gotten the Ubisoft one, the Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, try saying that 5 times fast, and we also got the, I can't remember what I was saying. Boy, I hate that. The other new Mario Brothers game, the Mario Strikers Battle League, we got that this year. So we're good for Mario Brothers games, but we don't have a new Mario Brothers game in the main line. So I think we're going to get that next year in January, honestly. And January is a perfect time slot for that. And 2D Mario Brothers, yes, it's not that big of a title, but it does take some work. And I think it's time. We got the Wii U 1 port over, and that took like, what, no effort? Or I shouldn't say no effort, but very little effort. You know what I mean? So they could easily dump that over here. And okay, let's entertain the idea of if we really are going to get the remakes of, well, really it's just ports of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. For one thing, if we get those, they're not going to be a double pack. I'm sorry, people, but Nintendo loves money. All businesses love money. Now, I will say that they're not going to be full price. I can't see Nintendo charging $60 for these things. They'll probably hit at 50, maybe 40, but I expect 50. I honestly do. And they're really good games, especially Wind Waker. Again, I love that game. I love it. Why is my link not in here? And Twilight Princess, yes, it was okay. If you saw Twilight Princess Wolf Link here, then yes, good on you. Good eye. But if we get those, they're not going to be full price. They're going to be, what, $50 at the most. I can't see Nintendo saying, hey, plunk down $60. Because I don't think they did that. Did they do that for the Wii U? In any case, they're not going to be full price. They're not going to be 60. They're going to be 50. And people will still complain. It's a thing. It happens. Now, there's one other thing that I just thought of that I think that we might just see, and that is the new Donkey Kong game. I could be wrong. It could be a thing. Nintendo has evidently been working on it. The team that worked on Super Mario Odyssey could possibly be gonna be showing us this game. It could be that one last thing, which I actually think would be more of a thing that could happen than Metroid Prime 4. I hate saying that because I really want Metroid Prime 4, but I just don't see Metroid Prime 4 in the future. I mean, they could tease it. They could tease it again, give us a little something if they announce the Metroid Prime remake, which has been rumored and I really think is probably going to come out this year. But I don't know. There's something about Prime 4 that I just don't see it happening yet. It's just not been in the oven quite long enough. Will we get it next year? I actually wonder if we will, but that's another video for another day. And actually, I think that covers all my notes. Actually, that covers more than my notes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know, drop a like, let me know what you think we are going to get in the Nintendo Direct. And I apologize that this video is really, really fast and really, really a mess because I don't want to edit it very much because I don't have the time. This has to get out now. So again, drop a comment, let me know if you think I'm right, wrong, indifferent, or what you think is going to be popping up in the Nintendo Direct. And I'm gonna go rest my mouth because I am not used to talking this fast. Don't forget to take a break though from life and nerd out. See you next time, everyone. Bye.